Crazy Gorilla video here, back again with another video. What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to explain a little bit about the type of cells that we have in our body. Yes guys, so what are cells? Cells are structures and functions. What are cells? Cells are structures and functions. What are the structures that cells are for? Structures are for building blocks, and functions are for transporting oxygens. These all are the functions of cells. That's why when you eat good, quicker healing. When you eat healthy, can stay consistent, better conditioning. Eat healthy, you will see these differences. Now we have another question. How alive are the cells? How alive you think they are? Well, they are very much alive. Cells grow and reproduce. Cells are so alive that every time you get an injury, the first reaction of your cells is to replenish, replace, or fix that injury wherever you have cut yourself or break the cells. So they constantly reproduce and grow. That's one. They respond to stimuli, meaning they respond to anything that they need to adapt on. They respond on stimuli, on changes of the body. They maintain homeostasis. This regulates the environment around them, the internal environment around them. When you're alive, that's another thing that you can show. Regulates the environment, they respond, they grow, they reproduce. Another thing, they use energy nutrients and transfer it into ATP. They take energy and transfer it into ATP. They use energy from nutrients. And the last one, they die when they are no longer needed. They die when they are no longer needed, and they die when they are damaged. So how alive are cells? Well, they grow and reproduce, they respond on stimuli, they regulate environment around them, they use energy from nutrients found, they die when damaged. What are the types of cells in your body? There are approximately 200 types of specialized cells in your body. Talk a little bit about the most important cells. You have the muscle cells, the one we love the most. Muscle cells, that's movement. Without muscle, you cannot move. Then you have the nervous cells, the nerve cells. These are neurons. They send electrical signals. Electrical. We have electric. We have the red blood cells that carries oxygen. You have the skin cells. It protects and regenerates. Also, last but not least, you have the immune cells. It protects your immune system for any bacteria. Very important, guys. So this is the process that your body goes through every day, constantly out of your hands. It's in God's hand. And you cannot tell me that God do not exist just because you see cells, muscles, and these things moving. But this cycle have been created by God. So is it not amazing that this creator gave us a little bit electricity, more movement, oxygen, but we can also grow it, protect us, defend us. Guys, God is real inside of us. God grows and he reproduces. God respond to the stimulations. God regulates your environment. God uses the energy what you decide to eat nutrition wise. God die when things get damaged, but he reproduce. God has made muscle cells for us to move and do what he says for us to do. God gave us nerve cells to have electricity signal to do more with electricity. God gave us red blood cells to have oxygen so we can stay alive and be more what God gave us to be. God gave us the skin and cells to protect us and to regenerate us so we can keep reproducing. God gave us immune cells to defend us against the sick so we can heal the sick. These things die. The cells can die, guys. The cells can die, meaning when things die, they become acid. So if you have a body and you broke something right in your shoulder, if you do not take your time to heal, guys, that shoulder will get worse, worse, and worse. Feel me? Once you have injury, you must attack injury to remove it. Injury must go. You can never have a dead cell inside your body for too long. After that, it can become acidic. The most clear explanation is when your bones break. You cannot have broken bones inside your body for a long period of time. It will start decomposing and become acidic for your own health. Guys have to be watch out for these injuries, watch out for things that makes you want to show off. Take care of your body, understand this video, because this is what the body is really made out of. There's so much more, but I'm trying to put this into basic blocks so you guys can understand what we really are. I believe in every these things can grow. Anyone, because each one has a power. Each one is a group. Each one is a group. Each one you can adapt, fix, and make strong. Your muscle automatically makes strong in the gym. The nervous electrical sensor, you can make them strong by lift heavy weights. Your nervous cells, the red blood cells, more running. More running. The skin cells, lotion. It's also nutrients. And immune cells. Again, how can you defend yourself against sickness? Again, that is immunity. You must have strong metabolism. You cannot eat fat. You cannot eat candy. You cannot eat, because all of these things will slow your metabolism. You must eat broccoli. You must eat rice. You must eat chicken. These things are natural for the body. The body do not have extra work to be put in. Because if you put something artificial in your body, the process for the body to digest that artificial thing will take so long. And why? Why do we need our body to take extra long for something that takes 5 minutes? Why do you have to take an hour to digest if you can digest in 10 minutes? We need to simplify the body, simplify our life, and be smart with our life. Be factic. Be factic. I don't know if I'm using the word right, but be fact with your life. Do not lie. Do not confuse. Do not do things what you like. Do things what you're supposed to do. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for learning. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a like, comment down below if you guys want to see more. Crazy Gorilla Gear. Strive for fitness. I'm out.